Hi everyone, I am Allie from A Glass After Work and happy Wine Wednesday. Thanks for joining me. Today I am going to be tasting a wine sample that I received. It's actually wine in a can. I love the idea of wine in a can. I've tried several. I think being able to take it whether you're going to the beach or you're going on a picnic or maybe you're off with some friends camping, to not have to worry about taking glass bottles with you, I think is really nice. Sometimes when you're at the pool, you're not able to, if it's a public pool or you're on vacation, they won't let you bring glass into the pool area, which completely makes sense. But then trying to figure out how to get your glass of wine in there is sometimes a little bit of a problem. So I've been trying a variety of different wines in a can, but to be honest, I don't know if it's that they don't put the best of wines in the cans or if it's the cans themselves. I know I actually really enjoy beer in a can. I think very often it tastes fresher and the bubbles are better and it has a really good taste. So I continue to be surprised that I can't find wine in a can that I like, but maybe today will be different. So the wine in a can that I have is this Stella Pinot Grigio. It's actually grown in Sicily. The grapes, the vineyard is in Sicily. And the pack comes in, the packaging had that little bit of styrofoam stuff that I don't really enjoy. So I kind of got stuck in the box there. So there's 4 cans inside the package. And here you can see the can here. Each can has 2 4.2 servings. So basically you get 2 glasses of wine in a can, which is great. It's fun. I haven't tried it before, so we'll see. I'm gonna use my Vivino glass. I don't know if you've ever used a Vivino glass, but it's actually a plastic glass. It's a hard plastic, so it's not something you throw away, but they now make it so that you can stick them in the dishwasher. It's not breakable. So it's the type of thing that my husband and we will definitely take with us when we go to the beach or if we're going on a picnic or something like that. We actually also use it when we go to sit out in the backyard because I tend to sometimes be a little clumsy. And so I thought it would be fun to try the Stella wine in the Vivino glass because that is generally how I will drink my wine outside. You probably can drink it out of a can too, but so let's see. I'll give it a good pour. All right, that's about half. And as you can see, the wine is a nice light yellow. It's got some good color in there. There's a little bit of bubbles and spritz in there, which is not surprising considering it's coming from a can. Some of that may fade off a little bit as it's open a little bit, maybe not, we'll have to see. But on the nose, oh, that's very nice. I'm surprised. I'm pleasantly surprised, to be honest. Very nice. So there's some white peaches, some apricots. It's actually very, very fragrant for a Pinot Grigio. I usually find that they're fairly subtle. So this is nice. So yeah, and there's also maybe there's some pears, some ripe pears, and some Granny Smith apple in there a little bit. All right, let's take a sip. So I don't get any of those bubbles, any of that spritz on the palate, which I was actually expecting. So that's kind of surprising, but still nice. It's definitely, I'm getting a lot of Granny Smith apples. If you're a Granny Smith apple fan, this is just screaming apples. There's still some hints of those stone fruits, definitely more like not quite ripe white peaches and some pears, lots of pears. It's a light-bodied wine and it has really good acidity. It would be perfect with some lighter cheeses or a salad. Maybe even, it might even actually be good with like a potato salad or a macaroni salad if you're having a cookout and people over. I think the acidity could help cut through some of that, some of the fat from those types of salads. I think this is really good. I admit it. Because it's in a can and because I've had such bad experiences with wine in a can, I am actually really surprised. I'll be interested to see what my husband thinks of it, since he tends to be the white wine drinker in the house and he loves Pinot Grigio. I suspect he's going to really enjoy this. It might even go really well with some fish. I am really surprised. Oh, this is it's very good. It's not super complex. It's not something that's super fancy. So I wouldn't go out and say, oh, this is going to be the best wine you've ever had. So I don't mean it that way, but this is a fantastic everyday wine. Maybe you're getting ready to make dinner and you just want a glass then or something like that. I think this would be a perfect wine for that. And it's also a really good price. The suggested retail price for the entire pack. So you get 4 of the cans at a suggested retail price of $13. So that's also actually really affordable. You're basically getting 2 glasses in each can, and yeah, I think it's really good. I recommend it. Kudos Stella Wines for making a really nice, friendly, everyday Pinot Grigio. I'm a big fan. I can see this being part of our summer wine drinking. And so I think that that's all I have today. So if you enjoyed my video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. If you don't subscribe to my channel already, be sure to do that. You can just click the subscribe button below, and be sure to hit that little bell. It will notify you every time I post a new video. I'd love to know in the comments below whether or not you've had any canned wines that you have enjoyed, or maybe you've had canned wines that you haven't enjoyed, and what you think of the idea of drinking wine from a can. I will be sure to leave information about the wine below, and I think that that's it. So have a happy Wine Wednesday. Thanks for joining me. Cheers.